How's it going, guys? Citizen O here, and welcome to the Armory. Alright guys, so I'm a huge fan of archery, and recently I got into crossbows. And I do have a crossbow that I have owned for about a year and a half, almost 2 years, but in the last couple of months I wanted to upgrade into a better recurve crossbow. That's why I got the Excalibur GRZ2. Shooting at 305 feet per second, this is an awesome crossbow. With a 200-pound draw weight, it is very compact, comes with 3 bolts, and also comes with a rope cocking device, which is easy to use. The scope is fixed powered and multi-threadical. In length, it is 33¼ and the width of the bow is 26½. One thing I will say is Excalibur, they have a lot of products such as rail lube, which goes along here. After every 5 to 7 shots, it's good to rail lube your crossbow, and also lube up your string as well, because they say if this thing is well maintained, it'll last a lifetime. A lot of people probably have seen a lot of Excalibur products getting damaged and getting destroyed. I'm telling you, that is very, very true. I've had this thing cocked for like a day, and I kept it in my garage and it was still good to go. It was still shooting accurately. And that's just how they built these crossbows. They're really, really durable and very, very strong. I really like this micro stock. I believe it's from the previous stocks of their other crossbows that are compact. This is very cool. I really like it. As you can see, I have a sling. It goes on my shoulder like a hood. Really, really good to use. The safety is really efficient too. Mind you, when you cock this crossbow, it has to be on fire. But once it's cocked, you just click it into safety and it's good to go. The weight of this is not that heavy. It's about 5.5 pounds. Yeah, it's a really, really good crossbow. I highly recommend if you're getting into crossbows, especially the recurve, check out Excalibur. They do have benefits over compound crossbows, and just for me, just in durability and compactability. Like if this was to get damaged in the field, all you gotta do is just put a new string on, you're good to go. Where if it was a compound crossbow, you know, your hunt is done for that entire day. But this thing is awesome. This is an awesome crossbow. As you can see in the video footage, I love shooting it. I did happen to take this to the archery range. They had a 25-yard range and I zeroed it in. Mind you, I was using 125 grain field tips. Now, I will go into detail about the broadheads and the field tips in another video, but I just want to give you my opinion on just this crossbow. I really love it. It's awesome. I practice with this crossbow at least once a week, and that's the cool thing about crossbows is you don't need to practice all the time. It's just once a week and you're good to go, because once you zero it in, it's good. And that's what I like about this crossbow. It's really, if you can see me blinking there, just 2 bolts. You just take off the bow part of the crossbow and that's it. You just pack it in your backpack if your backpack has space and room. I really like the trigger. Usually crossbows have a really creepy trigger, but this one was just right off the cusp, just bang. I'm not sure what the trigger pull was, but I really, really like it as compared to other crossbows I've fired. But that's just my experience in my opinion. I will say the only con I had was after shooting it maybe 6 times, there's these bolts that hold the quiver. They're always getting loose and I always have to tighten them. Other than that, this thing is awesome. This thing is wicked. I love it. Like I said, I have another crossbow, recurve crossbow. I won't go into detail on what it is. I will do a test, but I find this as a recurve extremely efficient, very reliable. I highly recommend check it out. Yeah, Excalibur crossbows, made in Canada. This is very good for a drop down scenario, drop grid scenario. because of its compactability. Like this can go in a bug out bag if you just dismantle it, or if you want to go hunting, whether it's deer, rabbits, this is the thing to get. This is the one to do. Mule deer. But yeah, Excalibur crossbow, the GRZ2. Citizen out.